Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for August 30th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can try this Sudoku from the link I put in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, I guess I will start from putting down some singles. On row 9, I can place 3, and it will be here because this 3 blocks these 3 cells. This 3 blocks here. So this is the only cell I can put 3 into. And another single I found will be in box 1 right here. In order to do that, I will look at box 3 because 6 is already here in box 2, which will block these 2 cells. But in box 3, 6 cannot be here because of this 6. And these 2 cannot be 6 because of this 6. So which means 6 will be either here or here. In either case, it will block these 3 cells in box 1 from being 6. And this 6 again blocks these 2 cells. 6 here blocks this cell. So there's only one cell I can put 6 in box 1, which is this cell. And now back to row 9. This is kind of a key for today's hard Sudoku. Okay, in order to explain this, I'm just going to put all the possible numbers here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. That means there should be 4 numbers because there are only 4 cells left. That will be 1, 5, 7, 9. Usually I don't do this. It looks so confusing. But in this case, I did this because this cell is blocked by 5 and 9. And this cell is also blocked by 5 and 9. So these two are 1, 7 double. That means these 2 cells cannot use 1 nor 7. So I get 5, 9 double here. I will say I should, and when I solved this puzzle, I was looking at this row, and here's 5, 9, 5, 9. So 5, 9 has to use these 2 cells. Rather than going through 1, 7 double, I find 5, 9 double and then find 1, 7 double. Either way, it's going to give me a same result, different path, but it means the same thing. Anyway, so these are 1, 7 double, these are 5, 9 double. And at the first glance, it doesn't mean anything, but looking at column 4 and by trying to figure out where I can put 1, that will give me something in here. So first, this cell cannot be 1 because this 1 blocks these 2 cells and this 1 blocks here. So 1 in box 1 will be here or here, meaning it will block this cell from being 1. And this one blocks here. And this one blocks also these 2 cells in box 6. And this 1 blocks this and this. So 1 will be here or here in box 6, which will block this cell from being 1. So this cell, this cell, this cell cannot be 1. So on column 4, 1 has to be placed in one of these 3 cells. And these 3 cells belong to all belong to box 8. That means I cannot place 1 in any of these cells. If I do, it will block all these cells from being 1. And because these 3 cells have been established that they cannot be 1, if I block these 3 cells, there will be no cell on column 4 where I can put 1. So these cannot be 1. Particularly, this one cannot be 1 anymore. Makes it 7. And that will give me 1 here. And 7 here blocks this cell. This 7 blocks here. Gives me 7 here, which blocks these 3. This 7 blocks here. Gives me 7 here. This 7 blocks this and this cell. This 7 blocks like this. Meaning 7 will be here or here, which will block these 3 cells. This 7 blocks here. This 7 blocks here. That gives me 7 here. This 7 blocks these 2 cells. This 7 blocks here. That gives me 7 here. So 7 will have to be here. Yeah, that's it for now for 7. Is it? Okay, yeah, talking about 7, I'm still looking for 7 in box 6 and box 9. I cannot define them yet, but instead I can place a double in box 6 that contains 7. Because here's 1 and 7 on the same line, column 9. So this and this cannot be 1 nor 7. And here's 1 and 7 also on the same line, in this case row 5. So these 2 cannot use 1 nor 7. So there are only 2 cells left for 1 and 7. So these 2 cells are 1 7 double. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there for now, because now I can place, well, I could earlier, but I can place 1 in box 1. To do that, first I will go down to box 7, where this 1 blocks these 2 cells, putting 1 in one of these 2 cells. In turn, this 1 blocks this and this cell. These 2 cannot be 1. And this 1 blocks these 2. This 1 blocks here. That leaves only this cell for 1. 3, 5, 9. 1, 5, 8, 9. 1, 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 9. Okay, and now these are 1, 2, 8. 8 here blocks these 2. Gives me 8 in here. And that means these 2 are 1 and 2, which will give me a double of 3 and 4 in here. Right, and now looking at box 4, 6 here blocks these two, 6 here blocks these two, 6 here blocks this cell. That means 6 will be here. Now 1 will be here or here in box 6, meaning these two cannot be 1. This one can block these two cells. And I should say that these two cannot be 1 nor 6, because 1 will be contained in this double. And these two cells cannot be 1 nor 6 because of this 1 and this 6, meaning there are only 2 cells in box 5 where I can put 1 or 6. So this becomes 1, 6 double. And that will give me 3, 5 double in here. Right. And now looking at box 7 and column 1. Column 1 has 1 and 8, which have not been placed in box 7, and they cannot be placed in these two cells. So they have to come in here, gives me 1, 8 double in here. And this 1, 8 double gives me a double here, and this one contains 5 and 9. And because 5 will be in one of these two cells, this cannot be 5, makes it 3, and this one is 5. These are 2, 4, 3, 5, 9. Okay, let's see. These two are 2 and 4. 2, 3, 4, 8. 3, 8, 9. Right, 3, 8, 9. Okay, I'm missing something, sorry. These two are 3 and 4 double. Oh, yeah, here's 3, 4 double, which I didn't notice. But I think I'm missing something important here. Yeah, of course, 3 is already here. This is not 3, 4 double. That's weird. These are 2 and 4 double. Yeah, I thought, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't put it down there. Okay, sorry. 2, 1, 2, 4, 6. 3, 4. Oh, yeah, here it is. Sorry. This cell is blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So this one can only be 8. And now this 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here, and these two can only be 1 or 7. This becomes 8. 8, 8. and these two are 3 9 double. 171. 3 9 double 2 1 2 3 4 8. 8 will be here. 1 2. 3 5 9 9. Three and 3 blocks here. This 3 blocks here. So this is 3, and this is 4. This is 3 now. 2 4 5. 2 5 9. And these are 5 9. Okay. These are 5 9, and 5 blocks this cell. 5 blocks this cell, gives me 9 and 5. These are 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Yeah. And these two are 3 and 9. 9 has given me 3 here, and this one is 9, which blocks these two. 9 blocks here, gives me 9 here. 2 blocks these two, gives me 2 here, which blocks these two cells, gives me 2 here. The last number of this row is 5, and the last number of this box is 6. Okay, these two are 4 and 5 double. 5 will be in one of these two cells, gives me 4 here, and this is 5. 4 blocks this cell, gives me 4 here and 2 here. These are this 9 has given me 5 here, and this is 9. 1 7 means these are 4 and 8 double. 4 gives me 8, and this is 4. These two are 2 and 3. 3 gives me 2 and 3. And this 2 has given me 1 and 2. This 1 has given me 6 and 1. The last number of this column is 4. And this column is looking for 4 and 9. So this 4 has given me 9 and 4. 9 has given me 5 and 9. And this column is looking for 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So this 5 has given me 6 and 5. 6 blocks here. This 6 blocks here gives me 6 in here. 1 3 7. 7 blocks these two, gives me 7 here, 1 here, 7 here. So this is 1 now, and this is 3. This 1 has given me 8 and 1. This 8 has given me 8 here and 2. Okay, here it is. Yeah, that was nice and fun one. Thank you very much for watching, and yes, have a good one.